Okay. Alright, so back starting from the mines where I finished up yesterday. Okay, it's blocked. That whispering is really loud. I don't think I checked down here last time. Alright, let's check it out. Oh shit.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Goddamn Microsoft Edge pop up.
Alice?
Alice?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh. Sweet. Manuscripts. Hunters taken.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Those enemies are so annoying, the big ones. Can I go here? In the water? No. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Looks like you can, but I shouldn't have.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so that's a dead end. Oh god, tunnel's so long. Here we go. Hope there's not more of the flying objects. Those things were a pain earlier, especially the tractor. Okay, so this is the room I was at last time, yesterday. We read that one yesterday. Okay, so shit's gonna go down. So that caves in. It's a big guy. Oh shit. Man, that shotgun, so good for the big guys. Sick. I know where he's keeping the thermoses. Did it come from up here? Nothing. Okay, so it's the other side of the cave in. Huh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay, let's do it. I wonder how soon after I press this I'll get assaulted by enemies. Okay, up we go. Out there. Excellent. I think this one? Okay, not that one. Alright, take two.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay, so... Maybe something like that. God, they even jump. Press B, not A. Goddamn. Alright.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft
Speed
in order
run.
to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh. It's that way. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so there's a ladder there. A switch here. I reckon we take it up here. I just got to get over there. All right, the bridge is ready. All that wood moving. Okay. Let's check out down here first. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. I at first. Did not mean to do that, but anyway. I guess it kind of worked. Oh. Okay, so the birds still come up here. Nice, manuscripts. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought
Just like
the hammer
Thor.
down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Jeez. That's full on. Alright, back to the birds. I think I got them actually with my flashlight. Oh, that's where I gotta go, I reckon. Nothing. I love that, pulling the cord to get started.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Alright, here we go. Are they gonna come up? Oh. Nice. Okay, there's 2 flocks. Okay, they're gone. Even the trees are after me. No, they're so close. Well, at least I made it this time. God damn it. Okay, so that was 1. There's another one, right? Yeah. The trees are coming down. This force. Shit. Run, 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 run.
Shit.
I thought I was going to keep rolling. This force must be massive. I do wonder why they have these here. I like the shotgun. I don't think I'll be swapping that. Hope it's not something... Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I have the flashbang now. Okay, just that. Alright, they come from like everywhere. Go, go, go. Nice. I feel like I might need my shotgun. This fog is really crazy right now. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake, formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Oh geez, it's massive. This bridge does not look safe. Oh, gee. Oh, God. Bridge scared shit out of me. Oh, there we go. Just push them off. So, you... I feel like I would have died if I hadn't gotten a little bit better at shooting. Oh. Arrows. Sounds like the forest is breathing again. Nice. No more shotgun ammunition. Okay, what's this one? Mott at Cauldron Lake.
Mott had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
I am very curious to what's going to happen when we get to the lake and where the house was and what we visited. Like, did we actually go in the house? Like, what happened there? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, main script again. There we go. He's surprisingly strong. Great. Ugh. Not looking forward to this. Oh god, it's so dark. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. CWTZ. God damn, it's fucking dark in here. I curse you, Thomas Sane. Is there anything in here? No. Nice. Why is it shuddering so much? Oh shit! Uh-oh. Okay, everyone. Get in a corner. Oh no. Okay. I can do that. That's not that bad. Okay, so we flare, and then flare gun. I need to make sure I get the big guy. Both of them. Okay. Okay, so it's 2. Oh shit, there's heaps. Oh. I can do it. Okay, so it's 1 shot, and then reload. I need to get in that corner. Actually, upstairs. Still not enough of them up here. Or you just run. Shite. Okay. Just run. Okay, that's one way to do it. Just bail. Oh, God.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's up there.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wake wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
But like in like a mental asylum or something?
Wait! That you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him right.
He doesn't have her. From the manuscripts, the flare. That was a sick episode. Wonder if this music's gonna be muted, possibly.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running.
I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped.
There's always a horror
But that
story.
was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Security guard too.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
He has a book out. Emerson. Night Springs, the video game. Death Rally. Jigsaw. Oh, is it? Or a game? Interesting.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Lame.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I
Painter.
honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Dissolve. Not locked.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Why would
It's
he be
all in
lying
your
though?
head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Cauldron Lake Lodge, 1812. It says Cauldron Lake.
I never get tired of this view.
There's no house.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy.
How the hell is he walking
It's
up the
part of
stairs?
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Harambe.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Thermos!
Emerson,
Wait, what was that?
I'm a real bad dream,
Read.
mister. You should be afraid of me.
The engaging
You
new
don't
book by
wanna run into
Dr.
me, that's
Hartman,
for sure.
the author of the best-selling creative flow,
Please,
screenwriting
Emerson.
techniques,
Mr.
engagement
Wake is
therapy,
confused
and the flow,
enough as it
explained in his
is.
own words.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
This guy doesn't look familiar.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
That's funny.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My
Oh.
rheumatism's killing me.
Okay,
There's a storm coming.
I recognize these two.
What a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They
That's
even
cool.
adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Ellen doesn't
you
like the
think?
dark.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
True.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't
Tom.
we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, shit. How'd he get that? Thomas Zane's writing and assistance.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
How'd they have that?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside.
Where is that
My
cabin?
editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
No.
didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
I don't
Hammers up! Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench!
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh, manuscript. Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
So Barry's came here to see Alan. Oh
Sinclair
shit.
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper!
Maybe you could come out and be a little diapered ass.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was
that
standing
guy.
outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Shit.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because...
Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time.
For the manuscripts.
He blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll
So
be sure
she
to bear
took
that
me
in
to a
mind.
mental asylum?
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been
that
a
Barry?
part of this. Just a recording.
Seriously, do you have any idea how much...
Barry?
Oh my gosh, this is behind the
About
sign.
time. Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me
So it
too
happened.
much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time. but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
There's manuscripts.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up!
Shoot him.
Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Barry, they kidnapped
Wake,
you.
listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Create
with
what?
your ability and mine.
Okay, he saw that. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh, shh. Okay, not that way. Whoa, what the hell? Quick run! Oh, shit. It's Poltergeist again. Okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh my god. Floating bear. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Thomas! Uh-oh. Ah, that's freaky. Okay. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So he puts people in the asylum to steal their work. Whoa.
Come on! We gotta get going! Al! I'm over here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Oh, hedge maze?
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Ram the door.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
This is like the movie Poltergeist. House is... I don't even know how to explain it. Here we go. Goddamn hedge maze. Jesus Christ. Shite. Wake sees the Old Gods stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
So surprised I didn't get lost in there.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Oh.
You get 3 pills in the evening.
Let's go. Oh, there's birds too? Okay. Flare gun.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice. You get 3 pills in the evening. You'll sleep like a
Okay. No flares. Okay.
You get 2 pills.
So the birds keep coming.
Then you'll be nice and calm.
Oh no.
You get 3 pills in the evening.
Okay. Fuck the birds! Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, shotgun. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Where is she then? Oh. Too many of them. Okay, we bail. I don't know if that was worth using all my shotgun shells, but I have a flare. And no batteries. Okay, another manuscript. Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Poor Barry. Emil made Tom do it. Emily, Emil. Okay, so Barry's up there. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Well, at least Alan hit him, presumably. I have a bad feeling Barry's going to be taken. Be standing in the light, though.
You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
God damn, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
Oh shit, this is only does 2 bullets at once. Uh-oh. Barry, come on.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Barry, you idiot.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
So we do. Flick. Another flick. Yes, yes. Do it, Barry. Yeah, okay. No, no, no. Get off the trash can! Okay, so he's down. Oh, shh! Biff, 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 biff. Barry, you get it? Shit! Ah! I was too far away. I couldn't get out of there. Couldn't get back. Okay. So save the flare.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! Hey, found a quarter!
Yeah, come on.
Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Okay. Yep, 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 yep.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the
Cut out
nearest
to the
"You're
back.
now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Alright, there's the farm.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
These really suck when I don't have a torch. What is this?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Go, 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 go. Okay. No manuscripts. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Okay, I gotta get this way. That's not gonna work. Oh! Okay, that's silly. Kept trying to grab the batteries.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alright, let's go. Yep, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run. Wake, run.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, that's right. Come on. Oh. Come on. Ah. close.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Only the three fatty acids are good for your heart.
Come on. So close.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Campsite. Super torch.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I don't think that's Barry. The hell?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
The darkness, presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Interesting. Alright, well that's a good time to end it. Good stream. And yeah, stuff's getting real hairy. Alright, catch you next time.